What's up? What's up, everybody? We're back live once again for some Gander trucks at Dega. Always fun. Vincent Short is on the pole of heat race number 1. Gannon Bullard in second. Christian in third. Jacob in fourth. Talon in fifth. Tyler in sixth. Jacob in seventh. Isaac in eighth. Kyle Spence in ninth. Donald Ray in 10th. Levi all the way back to 11th. We got Timothy Wright in 12th. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get a groove. I had a lot of questions before the start of this one. Trey in 13th. Alex in 14th. Hunter in 15th. Lance in 16th. Josh Pike in 17th. Leo in 18th. Brad in 19th. And that will round out the field. It looks like everybody actually gridded here tonight. Levi reminding everybody that the start is on green here tonight, as these guys are getting ready through 3 and 4, I believe, to take the green flag. Go ahead and put your picks down in the chat. Should be a good one here tonight, as they usually are at Talladega. We get some good ones. Sometimes they're a little squirrely, but I think this one's going to be a good one. I looked in practice like we had a bunch of good drivers out here tonight. We're going to find out. Check out those paint schemes. Let's wave with the fans to all those drivers as the pace truck is pulling off, and Vincent and Camden are going to bring it to the green flag. So Vincent Short down on the inside, taking him to the green flag. Green flag is out as they get a nice even start there, as Camden actually got up over the line first, down into 1 and 2. How long will these guys stay side by side? Will they try and get single file? Remember, 9 of these guys are going home tonight. Which ones are going to go to the race? Got Vincent married to that bottom yellow line. Everybody's staying in line behind him. Actually, there's a little bit of movement, but there's a lot of guys in the front here staying pretty straight. We don't normally see that in open races as Camden moves down to the inside. Oh, take that back. Camden in the middle as the 11 or Vincent in the middle as 11 cut down on him through turn 3 and 4, 3 wide. Top lane is going as we got a pair of 15s pushing to the front of the track. We got Camden Short and Logan pushing, and those 15s are fast, pushing nose to tail. Vincent gets that lap as the 15 of Tyler Logan moves to the inside. They're 3 wide again with Vincent in the middle. The 23, none of these numbers. Jacob on the high side. None of these numbers match up, but that's how it is. Oh, contact there. 3 wide all the way down the back straightaway. Can they make it down into 3 and 4? Oh, and they're all holding their line. These guys know what they're doing. 3 wide all through 3 and 4. Coming out with Tyler Logan in the lead on the inside. Vincent getting that run on the middle lane. And Camden, I think, is bringing up the top lane. Nope, that ain't Camden. That is Jacob, I believe. As it's Vincent Short somehow leads that lap again. Still 3 wide, going into 1 and 2. 3 wide for 3 rows. Oh, one gets turned. Big wreck. Somebody, a lot of cars caught up in that. Get turning the right way. You still got a chance to get in. Big wreck, big wreck. Only 6 trucks made it through. Keep going, guys. Vincent Short in the lead. Jacob, Tyler, Joshua Pike, Jacob, Leo. Let's see where this battle is. These guys are battling it out. Remember, they still got a chance to get in. Yeah, take 10. We take 10. Levi's going to take the 9th spot. Kyle's got no power. You do have a fast repair. If you got a meatball flag, it's going to make you pit. Oh, man. Is that you, Christian? Oh, the 18 is dog-legging it around the track. There's 2 laps to go. It might not hurt you with the meatball flag. Jacob Morris to the lead. Joshua Pike in second. Vincent in third. Levi losing power in 8th. 2 more laps. Who's going to get the last transfer spot? Jacob Morris. These guys are in if they just don't wreck. Got to keep it straight. 23 of Jacob Morris in the front. Joshua Pike in second. Vincent Short in third. Tyler in fourth. Jacob in fifth. Leo, he's going to take fifth as these guys are going to battle it out. Last lap. Let's look further back as it looks like Alex, he's going to be our 7th place car. Levi, oh, are they wrecking up front? Levi sitting in 8th. He's going to cross the line this time by. Camden, he's still pushing in 11. He's 9th. Kyle in the 57 in 10th. Christian in 18th. He's gaining on him, but he's dog-legging. It looks like he's actually got a flat tire. Look at that truck go. Can he catch the number 57 of Kyle? Oh, he's gaining. He's gaining on him. Here's the battle for 10th as he's sideways around him. That's freaking awesome. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, as Tyler takes the win. Jacob in second. Vincent in third. Leo in fifth. Josh and, well, but let's go back here. Is Levi going to make it? Levi's going to cross the line. Candid. Look at this guy dog-legged. This is freaking awesome. That is awesome. Christian dog-legging it. I'll tell you what, the most impressive driver award's got to go to Christian. If you haven't looked at him, go check out that 018. As he's got to be turning complete. If you're top 10, you are into the main. If you were qualified top 5, you're in the main. Top 5 is automatically to the main event. Everybody else raced the heat. Top 10 in the heat, you are, that just ran, you guys are automatically into the feature. And now the second heat will be top 10 from there. 25 total to the feature. Okay, guys. Heat race number 2. Look at Logan. Logan, our dirt guy, qualified 3rd in this one. Or 2nd in this one. Nice job, Logan. So we got Daniel in 1st, Logan in 2nd, Zachary Compton, we know he's fast, in 3rd, James Hickson in 4th, Ethan in 5th, Mark in 6th, William in 7th, Nick in 8th, Wade in 9th, Gavin in 10th, Bill the Magnet Watkins in 11th, Emerson Axon in 12th. Let's get the rest of them. So we got 20 of them in this one. So we got Tom in 13th, Charlie in 14th, Alan in 15th, Anthony in 16th, Max in 17th. He didn't take a time, I believe. Les in 18th, John in 19th, and Hunter Gaines rounding out the field. Well, if there's going to be problems, we know where it's going to start. Just picking on you, Hunter. All right, guys. These guys are pulling out with the pace car. We'll see if these guys can keep it clean under pace laps. They were running real good the last one. It's a shame they ended up wrecking it 3 wide there because, man, that was one hell of a race. So, guys, I got one question here that we got to ask Logan. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Look at the dirt guys starting 2nd at our plate track. So this should be a good one here. Expect that 81 to be fast here down on the inside. I wouldn't be surprised to see him win this one as Max takes out the cone. Max seriously needs some anchor management. As Hunter Gaines is blinking. We all know Tom can't hear on race chat or talk. That's another one I expect to come up through the field. I'm sure he's in an M&M's machine. Where is the number 13? There he is. There's Tom. Expect him to do well here tonight as for some reason my SDK is frozen. We're going to go ahead and take care of that right now. That is weird. SDK Live Hub is froze up on me. We're going to go ahead and get out of that and reload it up. I think it's the timing one. Alright. About to go green flag here. That's alright. He'll probably stay at the back of the pack anyway. Green flag is out. Green flag is out with Daniel in the lead. Zachary Compton pushing him as Logan's looking for a way down. Logan in that back to third. He's not used to plate track racing. I'm interested to see how he does here as he normally doesn't run asphalt. These guys have split up pretty quickly here. These guys are definitely a lot more patient than they were, it seems, in the first heat. So let's go back here. Hunter Gaines trying to push his way through the field. Let's see if he can stay out of trouble in that number 58. As Max and Tom have fallen back together at the back of the pack. Looks like 17 cars, so 7 cars won't make it. Trucks won't make it. As that top line is starting to work, Logan definitely feels better being the pusher behind another truck. You can see that comfort level now as he's starting to make his way up on the high side with that 12 in front of him. The 12 working that side draft. Working that side draft up next to the 37. Can he make it any further? Logan's got to get a little closer to that bumper as that third lane starting to form. Oh, Max dives down below the line as he's seen it get a little wobbly up in front of him. And there it is. There it is. Hunter Gaines on the back bumper of Bill. Bill just gets out of the way. Hunter Gaines behind him. 3 wide. Hunter Gaines on the bottom. Hunter's actually doing a pretty good job here. What's up, Jeremy? Been a minute. Been a minute. So we got to watch this number 58 as we're going to see if he can make his way up through the field. He's been pretty quiet here tonight. Oh, he bumps him down. Oh, Compton sent down to... Oh, Compton taken out. Oh, these guys are still wrecking up at the front. Big wreck. Big wreck. Compton. Wow, what's the moves by Zachary Compton to get back into the top. They're still wrecking at the front of the pack. What is going on here, guys? Let's go see what... Wow, everybody just keeps wrecking, and then up in front of them, they are wrecked further up. That was a mess. That was definitely a mess there. This is split up the field pretty good. Trying to figure out exactly what happened up there. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what happened up front. Oh, Max got junked. But the guy in front of him couldn't take the push that happened in the straightaway there, or in the turn there. Got turned around as that put Compton up in the 4th spot. These guys, they're just going to sit here and ride. Yeah, they're dead. They are dead. As they're going to battle it out. I have so much for riding. Zachary Compton in 4th, Allen in 5th, James in 6th. There's a lot of trucks that are junk here. Come down, take your fast repair. You got a chance. Tom is in 7th position with taking his fast repair right now. Max in 10th. Max is going to be that last car. We're going to back up to the front. Let's see who wins this heat race. As I'll keep it. I don't know why they're upset with the 81. Not really sure what happened there. As the 10 got jumped in that one too. Logan currently in the 10th position. He's coming out, I believe, on his fast repair. He's in that money spot. He's just got to keep it clean. Where's Emerson? Emerson's coming out behind him. Logan's just got to run some qualifying laps. That's all he's got to do is Emerson's going to close in on him. Oh, it looks like Emerson might have caught that yellow line. That could be a black flag right there. I don't know what happened. Everybody got caught up in that one. I don't know exactly what happened there, but man, this is the finish for this one. Who's going to be? It's going to be Gavin, William, Charlie. Max is... Oh, we got to watch this battle. This battle right here. Logan's going to be our 10th place car. He's going to make it in. Max is going to be our 9th place car. Tom and Daniel, they're going to battle it around, see who makes that 6th spot. At this point, you kind of just stay in line here. What, have you been grounded? No. My streams have been different here lately. I don't think I've been as consistent. Yeah, I wasn't sure why they were complaining about Compton either. He kind of got hooked. They probably just freaked out when you came out on the track. I didn't think you came out bad. All right, so that is it as we got a heat race. Look, if you guys made that race, make sure you guys play the lottery because definitely you guys have some luck on your side here tonight. I'm listening to these guys. Not a whole lot of give and take there. There will be cautions in the feature, guys. It is 40 laps, so, you know, it wouldn't hurt to ride a little bit. Who came up into you and wrecked the whole field? Who came up into you and wrecked the whole field? I didn't, but I was watching. It was freaking awesome. He can't see what you said. He can't see what you said on Facebook. What's up, Alan? Man, a lot of people, a lot of strangers up in here we haven't seen in a while. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back as we got 1 minute. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Kyle Harbin had the same thing. He ended up getting an AT&T hotspot, and that's what he uses. right, guys, we are back. As long as you're in the Discord for an interview, I'll put it on your iRacing account. Tonight's starting grid, we got Peter starting in that 40 in first, Kevin in second, Brian in third, T-Rex. What's up, buddy? I didn't even notice you were in there. Starting fourth, Spencer Teal in fifth. Those two will team up, partner together. Tyler Logan in sixth, Gavin in seventh, Jacob Morris in eighth, William in ninth, Vincent Short. Oh my God. Vincent Short in 10th, Charlie in 11th, Leo in 12th. Oh my God. Zachary Compton in 13th, Joshua Pike in 14th, Alan in 15th, and Jacob in 16th, Tom in 17th, Tom Ye in 17th, Alex in 18th, Daniel in 19th, Levi starting 20th, James in 21st, Caden in 22nd, Max Wong in 23rd. Man, Max is either, I don't know what Max is doing. Christian in 24th. And Logan's going to round out the field. Logan made it in the 25th spot. Oh, he didn't grid up. So we only got 19 drivers on this one. That should make it pretty clean here tonight, guys. As these guys are coming down the back straightaway, getting ready for that green flag. I'm probably not doing another one after this. Which one? I can't see who's talking, so that's why I said which one. What's up, John? Yeah, I probably can't, and I always cheat and just do nicknames or just say the first name. Senior. That's one. There's only 19 people gridded. I don't know where Max is. Are some people starting in the pit lane? Green flag's about to come out. It's a long way to the green flag. Camden is. Yeah, there's a couple, I think, starting on there, maybe. Green flag is out as Peter takes the green flag. Leads these guys down into turn one with that quick time. The 25 outside of him. All right. I'll see you in a minute, Jeremy. As it looks like these guys are going to probably try and mellow out pretty quickly as they see it. Oh, maybe as I say that, they go 3 wide. 3 wide down the back straightaway, third row. Second and third row. As we got a blinker at the back of the pack. Down into turn 3 and 4. The 23 really likes that highway. As it looks like Levi's trying to make his way to the front. Levi and Max. Okay, so Max was out there. I don't know what was going on. It just wasn't showing some people registered. So we got 20 drivers up in here. So Max is trying to make it to the front. Levi said he wanted to be out front for this one, but after qualifying the way he did, I'm pretty sure he's going to stay further back as they're 3 wide from, I don't know what position. The 96 is not comfortable being where he's at. You can see that there with the swerving of that number 96 of Leah. Oh, as we got 3 wide as he had to jump out down the back straightaway. Levi went back to the back of the pack. I don't blame him here. I really don't blame him. As these guys are single file for the top 3, then we got double wide from the 40 on back pretty much. Coming to 2 laps completed as the 15 jumps out. We got a pair of 15s trying to pass the leader. The 15 of fifth distance short. He decided he wanted to lead this thing. Oh, we got contact. 96. That was 100% on the 96. Wow. So we're going to try and go back through. Oh, the 96. 6 minutes. Let's see. Let's go on the 96. Let's go to his bar chase. Just go ahead and pit. If you're going to pit, go pit. I will wave the black flags. There was a lot of people that got caught up in that. Yeah, the 96 just couldn't hold the line as... Wow! Well, look at that Ritz. Look at Alan. Look at Alan come through this thing. Watch Alan. Somehow work his... Oh, got a little contact there, but how did he get through that mess? Somehow got through that mess. He's our leader in that Oreos number 20 machine. Doesn't look like he's got any damage on the front of that thing. No, he looks pretty clean. He got a little contact, but no damage unless he took a fast repair. All right, let's see. 96. He definitely came down on everybody. So Levi, you don't have any damage, Alan. Alan, you're good. All right, so Zachary Compton behind him. All right, guys. Guys, I can't help it. Sometimes the race chat's just so funny. I get caught up in it. It gets colorful sometimes. It's the only reason it'd be distracting on the stream, or I would play it over the stream. It's just distracting over what we're doing. But we got... Yeah, if you're not sandbagging and the people in front of you don't go, I don't expect you to have to stay in line because somebody else doesn't go. If you do that on the last restart at a restrictor track, you're going to lose because somebody else is sleeping. The biggest thing I have, and I follow the same rule with the yellow line rule. I don't push the yellow line rule. My biggest thing about the yellow line is if you go below the yellow line and you wreck the field, you're going to get removed. Up the middle only works if you're on the bottom lane. On the top works if you're on the top lane. But if you make a move like that and you take out the field, then you're going to get removed. I don't mind aggressive and people wanting to win and not wanting to get behind because somebody in front of them is slower, but you got to be smart about it. The biggest thing you run across in iRacing is you have people with so many different skill levels. So a move like that is risky on making it to the end of the race because if you do cause a caution, you will get removed. So Levi, he's at... It's because they got the EOL penalty and it tells them all to set on the bottom lane. Waiting on the green flag as things are definitely heating up here tonight. Alright, these guys are going to try and save their fast repairs. You hear them already. Some of them already used it. They want to move to the back and they're coordinating it. I know Compton, though. Zachary Compton likes being out front. Green flag is out as Allen takes him to the start-finish line. Levi moves up. He's having connection issues. He doesn't want to screw these guys up, so he's just trying to get out of the way. That hurt the momentum of Zachary Compton, not having that truck behind him. That's going to push Allen out to the front with the 70 hard on his tailgate. Oh, Allen, keep it steady. As the 10 of Logan, he's going to move to the back. He's our dirt guy. He's having a good run here tonight. He just wants to stay out of the way. I'll tell you what, I am really proud of what Logan's been able to do here tonight. I think he surprised himself. He wasn't sure about it here. As the 70, I think, of Josh Pike is complaining about the 20, not holding the line. You know, he's doesn't run a lot either. So 7 laps completed. We still got a long ways to go here, guys, as that top row is going. Allen trying to work that bottom side up to Zachary. 70 trying to find a place to push him, coming out of 2. Allen's heart's beating as he's got that 70 on his heels, trying to push that tailgate up into the front bumper. Down the back straightaway. Got Christian. Remember the guy. Remember the guy. Oh, that, you know, I'll tell you what, when you're not comfortable being out front, that is the best feeling in the world. Oh, contact. Wow, how did they save that? How did they save that? Great save by Joshua Pike. Oh, the 20 gets up into the 08. 018. All right, guys, remember we got a bunch of skill levels. People do make mistakes. Down the back straight up. Allen, he's going to drop down to the back, down to the bottom line. Oh, Alan, you got to get up. You got to get up. You got to get up. Oh, he's going to slow way down. Alan just trying to get out of the way. A little too dicey up there for him. Christian in that 08. Remember that? Remember that car, that truck in the heat? He was completely sideways. Looked like he had a flat tire. Dog. Oh, four wide for the lead almost. Oh, not quite, but the 018 of Christian. But that 018, he was legging it around the track. We got contact. There's the wreck. There is the wreck. I seen it coming. That one, we're going to see who. All right, guys. People make mistakes. If I hear anybody else complaining and not, I mean, it's one thing to have a little complaint, but if I hear any more complaining, we're just going to remove people because it's going to make the room toxic. Oh, the 15. The 15 got up under the wall. Alright, so I think I kind of know what happened there. Let's see if I can figure out who that is. Alright, so what happened there was a little bit of drifting around. The 15 came up off the yellow line slightly. The 70 was coming down. He reacted to it. At the same time, short was coming down. That created contact. He got up into the wall or close to it, reacted to that, and then came down into the 70. That's what caused that. That was a racing deal. All right, guys. So the 018, so a lot of these guys are going down into the pits. A lot of them had damage. Who's going to stay out? We got the 41 and the 28 both stay out. Levi stays out. So does the 25. The 25 might be a lap car here. I'm not 100% sure. All right, we got 25 is the lucky dog. He's going to get a lap back. Let's see if we get the green flag laps here. What's it doing, Levi? iRacing has an update tomorrow. See if it fixes it. It's been acting weird for me too. Not quite like that, but the frame issue has been an issue. And it hasn't just been me. Alright, so we got Jacob in the lead in this number 41. He's got his lead for the first time here tonight. Got a little bit of left front damage here. Got Charlie. It looks like he might have a little bit of damage too. And the number 28 could be an interesting start. Levi having technical issues. Then the 018. Man, this guy has been impressive here tonight. Jacob Morris and the 20 and the 23 there. Hey, that's James's journey. Is that my journey? Daniel Lewis in 43rd. And the 43, not 43rd. James Hickerson in the 12. T-Rex is somehow in there still. Spencer Teal right behind him. Spencer's got damage. These guys have used fast repairs already. So I'd be interested to see exactly what's going on here tonight, as it's definitely gotten quieter out in the race. Let's see who's up here in the race chat. All right, let's go ahead and I've had that happen too. So we got, just trying to see who's up in here. All right, so these guys are going to be going green this time by, as we're trying to coordinate everything. All right, guys, we're going to go to green flag racing. I think that is caution number 3. What caution are we on? 2. Caution flag number 2. Let's see if we can keep it under 3 cautions today. I said to get the winner an extra $5 here tonight, as the winner will take home 10. Can he take home 15 if we can keep it clean the rest of the way? There's still 20 trucks on this thing on the lead lap. A lot of trucks with damage here. It might not. It might do the opposite, but it could very well break up the field here, which is what these guys might need to run a green flag run to the end. Levi looking pretty good. If his computer can hold in there, he might be all right. The 81 of Zachary Compton, he's got to be one of the favorites here tonight. He is definitely got to be a favorite in this one here tonight. And I'll tell you what, Christian and the 018, I'm pulling for him. He was a lot of fun to watch wreck that thing in the heat race. I might have to go clip some of that. As a 41 of Jacob gets a big jump, he might need to do that to a certain extent with that damage. But he's going to be faster pushing than he is going to be in the front. Levi on his bumper. Definitely damage on that number 41. Let's see how it affects the field. Levi decides to pull it down out of the way. Zachary Compton says, thank you very much. I'll go for the lead. Zachary Compton to the outside. He's got help by the number 23. That number 23's been a good pusher here tonight. And he's on the heels of Zachary Compton. Compton's going to be to the front. Willie Bell on the 23. No, he doesn't. He didn't bail on it, but the 23's going to bail on him. As the 81 moves to, the 41 gets a little squirrely. 81 cuts down on the bottom lane because the 23 bailed on him. 23 got the 12. Oh, as they move down. Can they save it? Remove the 12. Remove the 12. Removed it, yep. Who's dead? Who's dead? T-Rex. Ah. Yeah, that was real bad. By the number 12. T-Rex, man. Tough luck for him. Yeah, usually I do an LCQ, but man, that sucks. The 12 just took out some good drivers. T-Rex definitely definitely has some issues. I think we're all going to need a cocktail after this one. Jacob Morris. Yeah, we can hear you guys were talking over each other. No, only I can hear you guys, they can't hear. Jacob. Yeah, I don't get these guys sometimes. It sounds like the same person every time needs a black flag clear. The 25. 25 coming back around. Kevin Fries. Back on the lead lap, I think. Who is almost for the pits? Trying to figure out who is trying to get to pit road. When should you fast repair? I don't know. Guys, we got to go caution free the rest of the way if you want an extra $5 if you win this thing. When should you fast repair? That is a good question. That is a good question. When should you fast repair? Which one are you? It might be close to fast repair now, because if there's very likely could get a green flag run from here. Okay, that was you that just said that, right? Jacob in the lead. Leo who caused the first caution, he's in second. The 41 of Jacob in third. Daniel, I thought so. Daniel in fourth. Gavin in fifth. Max is out there trying to help people. What a good sport. Max pushing people into the pit road to get their fast repairs. The 28 did not. Towing is so brutal. Towing is so brutal. Brutal here. Yeah, staying minimal is a big thing. Staying minimal is definitely a big thing, especially in these races. You got to survive. Survive to give yourself a chance. Yeah, that's weird. That is weird. Coming to green flag this next time by. Who's going to get the cone? It's going to be Max. Max gets the cone. R.I.P. You're going to make IG5 very disappointed with that one. I5G, yes. Sorry. Just save the frickin' cones, man. That wouldn't be fair to everybody else. Max would get all the $5 bills here tonight. Max should get $5 for being the push truck tonight. As we're gonna go green flag racing here. Levi's been in the Hornet's Nest too. He just has that cheat code where your internet cuts in and out. Yeah. Green flag is out as Jacob takes the green flag. 96 up. Max never blocks. I'm joking. Guys, we got some good trucks up here. This 018, I'm still going to watch him here tonight as he has been a rocket ship. As he's been a fast one here. That 018, he is definitely one to watch. He's definitely a good driver here. Probably one of the most skills with Jacob. Wow, I just realized that Jacob has a 49.53 I rating. Leo has a 33.61. Okay, so we got Jacob Morris and Jacob Christman. Christman has a 49.53. Jacob Morris has a 25.37. And there's some headers up front here. Definitely some headers up in here. Kevin with a 42.38 in that 25. I don't know if he's taking a fast repair or not. I don't even know if he took the green flag. But he's on the lead lap. He's been a lap down pretty much, it seems like, this whole time. Is he going to work his way up through the field? Camden right in front of him. Keeping that damage minimal. Just a little bit. That's actually not too bad. You're in the draft. That truck isn't bad at all. I probably wouldn't have worried about it. I mean, you could probably take the win with that thing if you get the right draft. As he's all over the bumper of Levi. Up front. The 96 is going to the point. I hear. Yeah. That's what they all say when they're sleeping. You're still there. You're keeping the pack. Leo to the front. This time he was clear. He's now on point with the 23 pushing behind him. As the 23 moves to the top. Man, that 23's been aggressive with some of these moves. 23 up high. He wants to take the lead back. 43 pushing. Daniel is the pusher of the top lane right now. As he just puts the 23 up there. The 96 up there. Oh, we got contact. There's a wreck. There's the wreck. All right. Let's see if you got through did you get through this one? You got through this one. Oh! Now you got hit. Now you got to go take that fast repair. 20 laps to go. All I want to know is who said you don't think you'll make it to lap 20, because I think that was lap 20. All right, so these guys are the 41 needs a push out of turn 4. He stopped. Definitely some contact there for a lot of drivers. Levi, oh, he doesn't have a lot of damage though. Levi's looking pretty good for the most part. All right, let's see if we can figure out exactly what happened there. Oh, let's see what this... Oh, he just clipped him. Oh. Just clipped him. What's up, Logan? Just watching the Demolition Derby. Have you come to watch the Demolition Derby with me? That was definitely an interesting one there. Let's see what else we can get out of that one. Levi went off track. Let's see what happened. Oh, I think that most of these guys have been. I think everybody's pretty much out of fast repairs at this point. All right, let's go see how back bumper. Just a back bumper. Not too bad. I said just about everybody. I said just about everybody. Zachary got a little bit damaged, but it doesn't look too bad. This is definitely a battle of attrition. This 23 looks pretty clean. Christian, look, this guy doesn't even need to be driving straight to win this thing. We already watched it in the heat. Kevin, he's clean. Well, let's check the back end. Yep, that 25, he's looking clean. Spencer Teal definitely got... Damn, Spencer. You're tore up. Oh, the 018. He had a fast repair. So, I do know Zach's out of them. But the 018 definitely looks clean. That 25. I'm curious. I don't think he started on the green flag. But somehow, he's made his way up to 7th. Being clean, and he's not slow. Clutch. You might be in trouble. You might want to take that fast repair with 18 laps to go. There's a good chance. Yeah. I'm going to take a nap, guys. We'll be back at the end of this one. Just kidding. He's going to start shortening the pace laps because we're losing viewer count because we're pacing too much. $17 laps to go. Look at Tom. Tom quiet in that number 13 M&M's machine. Looks like he's got a clean truck. Be interested to see if he can drive up through this. He's just punching a bigger hole for you guys to keep in the draft. Trust me, most of you guys are going to need it because there's not very many trucks out there with no damage. I said not very many. I think you're going to be all right. Green Max just told Levi, I think all the damage is behind the steering wheel. That's freaking awesome. Pace truck is pulling in. The 96 of Leo going to lead these guys to the green flag. This start is on the leader. Green flag is out. Green, green, green. '96 is getting a big push from Zachary Compton. Zachary's a good pusher, definitely good at racing here. Levi jumps to the high side. He probably just doesn't want any more damage. I don't know if he's got another fast repair. Or if he's got a fast repair. As it looks like Logan's going to go up behind him. I think Levi's trying to drop to the back. I don't think Logan realizes that. As Max is on the back of the 25. That 25 is coming here to shine late in this race. Max ditches him. Down to the bottom row. Can the 25 work by himself? He's got help coming behind him. As the 81 of Zachary Compton back to the lead. Zachary Compton, Jacob Morris lead. Oh! We got a wreck down to the inside. It's off the track. We're staying green flag. Green flag stays out, as that was definitely a tough one for some of these guys. What exactly happened with those guys there? Zachary up in the lead. Jacob Morris in second. Leo behind him. Spencer Teal up to the front of this from 1776 Motorsports. And look at, there's T-Rex. T-Rex is down a couple laps anyway. I gotta look next time. So T-Rex is down laps, but he's going to be up there to help his teammate. Zachary Compton down on the inside. The 25 of Kevin up high. Where did he come from? As he's been out back all day. He actually had to get a wave around earlier. That's why you don't give up, because Kevin to the point. Kevin worked his way up through the back, with Zachary Compton working his way back down on the bottom side. Side by side all the way through the field. Zachary on the bottom, Kevin up top. Who's going to get the advantage? Down the back straightaway. Max has lost the pack as he got contact earlier. T-Rex trying to get to that. Is the 41 up in this? So I think the 41 and the 84 are fighting for the lucky dog. The 41 says, shit, I'm going to take this the hard way. Let me get my lap back the way you're supposed to. But T-Rex is going to be there with his teammate. That's going to help him. But he's side by side with him right now. T-Rex moving up side by side with the 41. That's our battle for the lucky dog. If there's a caution, one of those guys is going to get their lap back. So we got a couple battles. We got the battle for the lead up front. Then back to rows 3 and 4, we got the battle for the lucky dog. T-Rex trying to find a place to go. Levi goofing off in the back. He's bored. And Tom sitting back there just waiting to pounce. That 13, you got to watch that number 13. He can make his way up to the field. But I'll tell you what, Kevin just proved he might be difficult to beat here tonight. Kevin to the point, all by himself with Daniel behind him. The 41 up on the high side, getting pushed by the 66 of Spencer Teal. That's T-Rex's teammate. Why are you going to push that guy? Oh, well, if you push him to the lead lap, then T-Rex gets the free dog. The free pass. If he gets the 41 to the point, then Levi trying to stay up with this pack. Tom, he's sitting at the back. He thinks there's going to be another caution. Got 12 laps to go. 12 laps to go here, guys. Who's going to get it? As Kevin is now at the point of this one. Kevin in first. Daniel behind him in that 43 in second. Zachary Compton in third on the bottom line. Then that 41's a lap car with Spencer Teal pushing him. Compton gets a little squirrely. 23 jumps to the high side. 23 jumps up behind Spencer. He might be aggressive here. Oh, is he going to try and make it 3 wide? Nope. He moves to the middle. Moves back down to the bottom. Spencer Teal and the 23 side by side. Meanwhile, top 4 are all in line. This pack is all together. Levi is saying, no hands. No hands. Look, Bob, no hands. The 25 is on point. 43 pushing. Is anybody going to jump out? Looks like these guys are content except for the 23. 23 jumps high. Look at Levi. He's moving his way up into... Zachary jumps high. He says, hey, you want to go there? So do I. Give me a push. As the 23 is going to push the 81 to the point. Up next to Kevin. We're side by side for the lead with 10 laps to go. Kevin down on the inside. Zachary up high. Daniel down on the bottom. And Jacob and second on the high side. Then the 96 of Leo. Then the lap car, the lap car of Jacob. I think everybody is side by side pretty much with everybody right now. Is T-Rex is at the back of this one. You know, that might be a smart move by that 84. If there's another wreck, he doesn't want to get contact. That could take his lucky dog away. It's a chance for a lucky dog, and the 41 is in a very odd position to be in if there's a wreck, because he's probably going to get contact. He's in a hard spot to escape. Kevin at the point as they're coming up on the 16. The 16 of Alex. Alex is going to have to pick up these guys as Alex goes way down to the bottom. That was a great move by Alex. Alex, that was awesome. Thank you. The 25 of Kevin. The 43 of Daniel. 96 of Leo. And Zachary Compton in the 81. And look at Levi working his way on the inside. Pushing that 96. Not a whole lot of places he can go right now. It's got to sit and wait as they're coming to 8 laps to go. 8 laps to go. Who's going to get it? Kevin got that lap. Zachary getting the push on the high side. Oh, the 23 jumps high. Was he overheating or was he trying to take the spot? Either way, he's going to regret that decision. And look at, there's Tom lurching in the back in that M&M's machine. Watch that 13. That 13 looks like he's ready to go as Levi jumps to the bottom. Little too dicey for him. Probably a smart move as they're coming up on lap traffic. They got lap cars of, I think, Max and Brian. Oh. They got the lap car of Brian and I don't know who the other one is. The 150 and the 40 something. So they're coming up on lap traffic. Kevin Fries and Frias. Am I saying that right? You can let me know later. So these guys are going to go high as the leaders are coming up. Lap cars go high. Oh, we got a wreck in the back. What happened there? Levi gets caught up in that one. What happened there exactly? Definitely some major contact there with Levi and that wall. Six laps to go. They're trying, Levi. 3 wide. It happens, man. It happens. Levi handled that pretty well. I was impressed. 25 in the lead. Definitely sounded a little deflated, but he did handle that well. Oh, as Tom is giving a big push to Zachary. Can these guys work their way to the front? Did Tom have that damage before, or did he just get it trying to work his way up? I am not sure, but he's got Compton on rails to the front. 5 laps to go. As the 23 takes it 3 wide, 40 is going to push him. 5 laps to go. 3 by 3 for the first 2 lines. Well, now 25 is by himself, so it's the second 2 lines. The middle lane is losing ground That's killing the top lane momentum. These guys should just get in line and push it. They got 5 more laps. No sense in wrecking now, but no. They're going to continue to make it 3 wide as they're coming up on Max. Side by side. 4-second. Compton in the middle. The 23 isn't the 23 of Jacob Morris on the high side. I think that's who it is. As these guys on the high lane are dropping back, will the 23 drop down? No, he's got to take every run. One of those guys, huh? No, I'm just kidding. The 25 of Kevin has Compton to his outside. Zachary pushing high. Max up to the front. He's going to pull up ahead. Pull high. Max is going to pull high and let these guys around as they go down the back straightaway, down into 3 and 4. 4 laps to go. Oh, Tom almost hit back. I don't know if he was messing around or what, but that was close. So Tom pushing the number 81 of Zachary Compton. Can these guys get to the point? That top lane, oh man, if these guys would just stay single file, they might make some ground on the bottom lane. Oh! The 41 down into Tom. Lap car down into Tom pushing the 40. That's going to bust up Tom's right side. Tom's just getting beaten on either side. Now he's scuffed up over there. Whoever said M&M's only melt in your mouth definitely lied. As Tom's going to keep pushing on Compton. Compton trying to get to the front. A little bit of damage. That might be stalling them out. 3 laps to go. Levi really wants that caution so he can go get that fast repair and get up in competition here. I get it. As the 25 gonna take him to 2 laps to go. Coming down across the start finish line. Does anyone have anything for Kevin? 2 laps to go. Kevin, Daniel behind him. Will they all wreck? Can they survive to the white flag? Levi might be in the best position. These guys might all die, and he can just drive past them. We're going to find out in less than 2 laps. Kevin, to the point. Daniel pushing behind. Zachary just can't make any ground. I think he's got too much damage. Can somebody... Oh, Max getting squirrely. As he caught the apron. That's going to cause these guys to get single file. Can somebody get a big run? Who knows what's going to happen here as they come through the tri-oval. Coming to the white flag. Max down on the bottom. White flag. Spencer Teal looking to the high side. Drops back in line. Too early to make that move, bud. You got to make it coming into 3 when you got to start making it. I like where Spencer is. Oh, we got an accident. We got a big wreck. These guys are going to race it down to the start-finish line. I'll tell you what, that front pack is going to have these guys pulling on them. This could be interesting here, how this one finishes. The 43 to the high side. With a big push from the 96. 96 pushes the 43 to the point. He jumps to the high side. Through the tri-oval. 96 up high. 43. It's Daniel. Leo. Peter. What a run to the end. Wow. Had a big run there. I wonder what... I got to go back and see what caused that one. The 41. The 41 got up into Spencer. Tough luck for Spencer Teal of Okoff. You're going to trigger everybody. You're going to trigger everybody for saying good game. That's what you're going to do. Just going to trigger us all, aren't you? Just kidding. I didn't know. See, those are commands you got to teach me, man, because I don't know those. That's cool. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get our winner into Discord. We got Peter, Leo, and Daniel. Let's see if any of these guys are going to get in Discord. Peter is. Peter, if you can undeafen yourself. Undeafen yourself in Discord, Peter. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna mute the game chat, I don't want to trigger everybody. The race chat, so nobody can interrupt us while we're talking. and then I'll start the interview. They can't hear you right now. Alright, Peter came home third. I mean, that was a good little run there. As you guys got pushed back a little ways, I thought that could have been an advantage. Just not quite enough to get there right at the end.
Yeah, I started on pole and I got caught up in that very first wreck. Someone just hit my right front there when they got spun out. I had like 30 seconds optional, but I knew it was going to be a problem if I was ever in the front again. So I was just kind of idling at the back, and then I figured I'd use my fast with like 5 or 10 to go, and we just never had a caution there. So when I finally got that last line running there and got a big run, I just felt it finally like parachute for the first time. I hadn't been in front of the field at all. So went back and reset there and just tried to stay out of trouble, and I realized I wasn't going to be able to drive around everybody, but if a crash happened, I could be at the right place at the right time.
Yeah, it got a little hectic, but I mean, we all know that happens in these open rooms, but once we got that green flag run, that racing was a lot of fun to watch.
Oh, for sure, and it's a lot of fun, especially when we do it this way, when it's a hosted race, there's a bunch of people in Discord, like, you guys could talk with teammates and figure out what line's going, what line's not going, when do you want to save fuel, when do you want to pit, like, there's a whole lot more to it that comes in this hosted race session than it would in a public lobby, especially when we have a long enough one where a green flag pit stop could possibly happen too, even if that didn't happen tonight.
Yeah, that would have been awesome if we could have gotten everybody out there and to the point where we could have gotten a green flag run, but it's hard to run more than 40 laps on a hosted session because people get bored. And I don't know if we would have survived that long.
No, probably not.
Anybody you want to thank for this good run tonight?
Yeah, the 81 car right at the end. We were trying to shove the 81 so much in that outside line, and it never worked. And you know, they had the coolest truck left. They probably had the lowest temps, and gave me a huge shove at the end. And apologies to the 10. He got a little swirly on a bump there, and I dove underneath him, and then he kind of forced me below the yellow entering 3, but we got it all figured out. I'm glad that none of us wrecked as a result, but super stoked to bring out a top 5. If you like watching this kind of racing, I'm personally streaming it all the time. I race in the OP Super Speedway League on Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. You can check out my Twitch channel in the back of my truck at MIXMASTAPJ on Twitch. But I love hopping into MDiTV races whenever those sessions are over. So keep them coming, James. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, we try to have some fun here and try to keep it clean. Got a little squirrely early, but man, the end of that one was pretty good. And I'll tell you what, you would never guess. I think this was Logan's first plate track race.
Oh, I could guess it. I saw on lap 1 when he wasn't clear and slammed down in front of me, and I lifted. Luckily, he was in the Discord with me. I told him he was totally not clear, and he was like, "Oh, cool, my bad." And then, like 2 laps later, when the caution came, he was like, "Hey, when you're following a car, make sure don't just cut down and follow them. Make sure you're clear before you come down too." And I was like, "See, he's learning."
Yeah, that's the one thing about Logan, though. He's a quick learner. And he did a good job here tonight, considering staying out of trouble and learning a lot here today. He did a lot better than I expected.
Yeah, it's. I mean, like I said, you guys put on a great show. I only recognized like a handful of names that were in the race with me last time I did a 87 race at Michigan with you guys, and that was a whole lot of fun. And I really appreciate you not only hosting, not only doing race control, not even handling the Discord, also doing a broadcast. Like you're juggling like 37 things at once. So we really appreciate all the work that you do to this, man.
No problem, man. Have a good one, and I can't wait to see you at the next one.
All right, thanks so much for having me.
Thanks, bud. So Peter out here running with us. Always good to have him. Always good to have him in this one. Let's see. Did Leo get in here? Leo is not in here. And it does not look like our race winner made it. Daniel! Congratulations. Levi, do what you got to do. I'm watching.
I'm dead.
Oh. Alright, so that's out of this one. What was he doing? Let's go ahead and rewind him here. Was he running backwards, racing backwards, and doing donuts? We're gonna go look. See, I'm rewinding it. It's kind of funny because I just rewinded it and it looked like you were going forward. Uh-oh. Let's see. 43 celebrating that win. Ooh. Alright, here comes... I got a feeling this is going to be Max coming. Oh, no, it's not Max. Who is this? Oh, he doesn't get him. Alright, who's the next one? Next one's got to be Max. Oh, the 25? 25 get him? Oh, yeah, Kevin. Dang it. Kevin killed him. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and pull up our race results. It was a fun one here today. We had a pretty good group for the most part. It got a little sketchy there. We had a couple people complaining, but once it cleaned up, what a race that was. So tonight's results. Daniel Lewis in first, Leo in second, Peter in third, good run Peter, Kevin in fourth, Zachary in fifth, Logan in sixth, Tom in seventh, Spencer Teal in eighth, Jacob Morris in ninth, Levi in 10th, Max in 11th, Brian in 12th, Alex in 13th, and Jacob in 14th, T-Rex finishes 15th, and that's the rest of the top 20 up there. Alright, guys. Let's see. I want to look at something else. Let's go to Peter's car. Hold on. Let me check something else out. I want to see. I've never done this before. I don't think I have anybody watching. I don't think it's going to make a difference. I just won. But guys, we're going to call it a night. And as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.